through Snuggerud. Holloway using his speed. Forces the turnover. Backhands it on. And a rebound picked up by Holloway behind the net.
And then the speed of Dylan Holloway. He led things off here. A quick little backhand chance.
Down into the corner it goes. Joseph. That's Torovchenko. Scratched the last couple back in there. Joseph with a wraparound. Sundqvist nearly pounded it in.
Right into his glove. Here's Matthew Joseph. Again, simple. Get it to the net. Look at the bodies all going there. You just saw Torovchenko and Sundqvist.
Predictable game. Blues get it ahead. Kyrou in, negates icing. Schmidt's going to check him. Neighbors onto the puck. To Kyrou at the goal line. Centers. Parayko right on. And a save into the glove of Vejmelka.
Just bang, bang, bang chances. Look at this pass from Kyrou over the stick of Vejmelka.
Blues move the puck out of the zone. Torovchenko up ice with it. Gets it over the line on Schmaltz. Keller tried to clear it. Kept in. Down low. Torovchenko right on the doorstep. Gets his foot kicked out from under him after Vejmelka made another save.
Boy, they called him the factor. He was quite a leader.
One of the single greatest trades in the history of the franchise. Utah makes the play along the far wing. They get it loose behind the net. Racing there is Braden Shen, who came from the bench. They hold it in. Falk with a shot. Vejmelka another save. Waits to the near wing. Goes to Holloway in the corner. Back over to Falk, far circle, shot on. Vejmelka the save. Mammot hold it in. Schmidt, big swing and a miss on that one. And it comes back to Schmidt, who holds the line to Gunther. Gunther with a wrist shot on, blocker save. So the scout bridge said there's a chance you can make the NHL this next year. So he said that's why he decided to take it. Cooley leaves it. They fire right on. Hofer the save. Scrambling puck. Hofer knocks it away.
You know, he opens up that palm curve. It's just a thin layer of leather on the bottom palm side. You know, to flip it over is a lot more protection there.
Sergachev to Keller. The shot. Wow, right off the post. And Durzee's going to hold it in.
The Blues are certainly getting after it. The last attempt for Utah. Watch Nick Schmaltz' stick right there. Dink. Just a little bit. Just enough. And that's what kind of threw Joel Hofer off.
Stenlund's going to work it up to Cooley. Cooley's got it on the near side, fires it on, and a save made there by the glove of Hofer.
Here he is in the Bomberino RoboCamp. Look at the strides, the crossover, the linear crossovers, left, right, kind of throws Logan Mayhew off a little bit, keeps him on the heel, but look at the way Logan gets his stick out. Yes, absolutely. You're a big guy, you use a big stick.
Marino's going to dump the puck in and back down in behind the net, played away by Parayko. Taken by Barrett Hayton to get it in front. Two guys are there. Hofer with a pad on it.
Puck up. You know, Hayton's just going to kind of spin and throw this puck there. Clayton Keller once again at the doorstep. You know, this Schmaltz and Keller combination, they have been deadly against the St. Louis Blues organization for quite some time.
Opportunity for improvement as it bounces into Braden Shen. They're -10 on home ice in the second.
Going.
They get it out. They've got numbers. Buchnevich to the middle. Broberg to Buchnevich. Vejmelka the sliding save. Puck comes back. Another save by Vejmelka, denying Dvorsky.
Jumps. It ends up becoming a 3-on-2. Broberg slides it to Buchnevich. How about that save right there by Vejmelka? He slides over. Almost does the full splits. Dvorsky gets an opportunity.
What's the glove doing over there?
That
doesn't look right. Carconi with a shot into the glove that apparently looks right. Thomas to center. Neighbors over the line with a shot and a blocker save. Vejmelka back behind the net off Neighbors. Penalty kill for the Blues has allowed just one goal the last 6 games, going 10 for 11. It has been a big improvement in a needed area. It's turned over to Thomas. Short-handed. Fires, and that one wide of the goal. Keller takes the shot, passes into the middle. Miss Schmaltz. Gunther recovers on the far side. 60 seconds gone. Here's a shot on. And a glove save by Hofer. Utah up ice. Bring it in. Broberg and Parayko defending. Cooley hands it off. Cole shot off the pad of Hofer. 14th. Tarasenko at 16th. That same 2010 draft. Bukestad's got the puck. Gives to Snuggerud, and he fired it. Vejmelka got a piece of it. And Utah will look to clear it out.
Boy, we had a great angle of that shot, didn't we? And the shot is just so impressive, and it's something that's bringing fans to the edge of their seat. But boy, from the back view of that, it gets on and off his stick so quickly.
Blues to the line. Fowler with a shot. And Snuggerud in front. Couldn't get the deflection in. It creates a 2-on-1 the other way. Cooley with Carcone. Carcone digs in. Tries to tuck it in. And Hofer makes the save. And then it's Holloway at the goalpost.
And they should be thanking their lucky stars that nothing happens here. Logan Cooley, he's the gentleman that had a hat trick last time they played. He's going to set up Carcone here on the back door. Beautiful pass. And then watch the help that Joel Hofer gets. Carcone's trying to drag it around, and then look at Holloway.
Yamamoto to the goal line. Cooley lost it on a great play by Robert Thomas, and the Blues get it out. Broberg skating on. Broberg to the drop pass. Holloway score! Dylan Holloway, stick side, rips the net inside the post. 1-0 Blues. 1:50 to go, second period.
Wait for your opportunities. Take what's given. A great battle in the D zone by Robert Thomas. And there's Broberg once again. Joining the rush. This kid is all over the place. He's going to lead the rush. A great trail pass on the backhand. Dylan Holloway. Where else? Far side. Usually that's low glove on Vejmelka, who catches on the opposite hand.
Sergachev, fans on the shot. Blues come in on a 3-on-2. Toropchenko tried to drive the net, lost it as he tried to pull it to the forehand. Coming back to Thomas. Goal line, slot, shot, blocked. Thomas again. Far wing one-timer. Wide, Blues recover. Kyrou in, shot, deflected wide of the net. Trying to get to the far wing. Good check by Kyrou. Allows Fowler to get it. Holloway with a drive right on. Sergachev to Peterka. From Keller to Peterka, they center back to him. Oh, Keller lifted it up. Hofer got a piece.
I really like the decision, and Sergachev played it very well. Clayton Keller here, he's trying to tie this game up. There's one, there's two. He tries to lift it right.
Puchnevich. And Mayu finally gets it out and creates a 2-on-1. Shen with Dvorsky. Fires Vejmelka the save. The puck out of play. Utah is going to circle their net as Gunther dropped it off. As they move to our left into the Blues zone. Broberg there. The puck fired in front. And Parayko breaks it up. Now to Kyrou. I say this year, I mean this season, obviously 2026 in February.
And that injury last year really kind of prevented his chances.
Good stick by Hofer on a save. The puck out of play.
That's why I don't think there was originally a call.
Sergachev at the point. Now to Carcone. Sends it to the goal line. They get it straight away. Sergachev a shot. Blocked off Broberg. It's out of the zone. And good force by Bjugstad. Short-handed. In. Shot. Vejmelka the save. 90 seconds to go in the 5-minute major, handed to Toropchenko. They go to the right wing with it. Deflected on. Hofer makes the save. And that puck back to the near wing. Up to Sergachev. Now to Keller. Keller leaves it. Gunther. Pressured by Thomas.
They had four guys out there. They didn't even recognize it. JJ Peterka, he missed his line shift. Now they have 5.
Peterka there. 1 minute to go. Shot wide. Coming around to Peterka. Far wing. Sergachev. Wired on. Hofer again. Broberg sends it out. There hasn't been a whistle. This happened with Drew Bannister.
And he just covered up. Got to cover it up. There you go.
And that's what he does. Remember, the Blues gave up a goal in that situation. We've had some nonstop action here in this third period.
Yes, we have. Jim Montgomery, he keeps going back with his fourth line.
Peterka shoots it. Save. Hofer gets the cover up.
Watch Peterka shoot this puck. Watch how everyone just converges in. Here comes Holloway. See him kind of release Falks there. There's Joseph. Sundqvist is going to stop.
Wide of the goal. Racing to it. Sundqvist not in time. Gunther off Stenlund. Missed it. Keller to the far wing. Broberg with the pressure on. Dursey going to Keller. Keller with a shot. It's knocked down. Stenlund got it back.
Yeah, Ray Burley's going to keep him right there in the tunnel.
Utah wins the draw now. 22 seconds to go. They get it to Sergachev to Gunther. Gunther with a shot. That misses the goal. Back to the blue line. 1-0 Blues. Deflected shot in front. Who finds it? Blues got a piece of it. Diving to get it out. Give him a booch. 4 seconds to go. Dursey slaps it on. Puck to the near wing. Falk to the puck. Bring out the Zamboni. 1-0. The Blues have won 2 in a row. And Joel Hofer with his second shutout of the season.